Hey, Brooke here. You know that feeling when a year ends and you think to yourself, wait, didn't this just start? January feels like it was 5 minutes ago. The summer didn't even register, and somehow you're suddenly back in the same season again. And what's strange isn't that time feels fast, it's because it didn't always feel this way. When you were younger, time moved differently. A single summer felt endless. A week felt like forever. Even a 20-minute car ride felt infinite. But the clock hasn't changed. Seconds are still seconds. So what did? Psychologist William James suggested that we don't really experience time in seconds. We experience it in memories. When you're young, everything is new. Your brain treats novelty like something important. First experiences, unfamiliar situations, small discoveries. Your brain pays attention to all of it, storing details, emotions, and context. But as life becomes more familiar, your brain starts to compress. This is known as habituation, the idea that repeated experience require less attention over time. The more predictable your days become, the less your brain bothers to fully process them. And when fewer moments are deeply processed, something subtle happens. Time doesn't just pass, it collapses. A week feels like a blur. A month seems forgettable. A year goes by in a flash. Not because time sped up, but because your brain wasn't given enough detail to feel long in hindsight. Neuroscientist David Eagleman found that when you experience something new or unexpected, your brain records more detail. And more detail means more memory, which makes those moments feel longer and richer when you look back on them. That's why a vacation can feel quick while you're in it, but surprisingly long in hindsight. Your brain was engaged. It was paying attention. Time isn't actually moving faster, we're just noticing less of it. As life becomes more structured and routine, we slip into autopilot. And without attention, time loses its texture. Days flatten, weeks compress, and entire years can start to feel like they barely existed. The good news, this isn't something you're stuck with. You don't need more time, you just need more moments that your brain actually registers. Even small disruptions, trying something new, breaking your routine, paying attention to things you'd usually ignore, can pull your brain out of autopilot. Isn't it ironic how we spend years building routines, stability, and predictability, only to realize that that's what's making time go faster? But that's not the only reason why time feels like it's slipping away. There's a small mathematical shift happening in the background. When you're 10, a single year makes up 10% of your life. That's a massive portion. But even by only 30, 1 year is closer to 3%. Each year becomes a smaller and smaller slice of everything you've experienced, which makes it feel much shorter by comparison. Even if time were perfectly constant, it would still feel like it's accelerating as you get older. So, if time has been feeling faster lately, it's not because you're losing it. It's because your brain has gotten really good at filtering it. But the reassuring part is that it's not permanent. All you gotta do is notice more of what's already there. Liked what your time-bending brain just learned? Hit subscribe. If not, that's okay. It probably felt like this video went by too fast anyway.